Let's look at how to factor a quadratic when the coefficient of x squared is not equal to 1. So we have 6x squared minus 7x minus 5 equals 0. First, we are going to multiply the coefficient of x squared with the y-intercept. This will be 6 times negative 5, which is equal to negative 30. Don't forget about the negative sign because it becomes important in the next step. Now let's do a prime factor tree for 30. Divide 30 by 2, then by 3, and finally by 5. These are all of our prime factors which we can use to find every combination of factors. Our first pair is 2 and 15. The next one is 3 and 10. The last one is 5 and 6. Since there is a negative sign on the 30, one of the factors must be negative and the other must be positive. This also applies the other way around. Negative 2 plus positive 15 is equal to 13. However, the coefficient of x is negative 7 and not 13. Therefore, this pair doesn't work. Negative 3 plus 10 equals 7. This is the positive version of what we are looking for, so we can just flip the signs to get the correct pair. Now, we split negative 7 into positive 3 and negative 10. Next, we take 3x as a factor from the first two terms. Then, we take negative 5 as a factor from the last two terms. This should result in two identical expressions in each bracket that we can factor out as 2x plus 1. Finally, we have factorized the quadratic into 2x plus 1, and 3x minus 5 equals 0. Using the zero property of multiplication, if a times b equals 0, then a must equal 0, or b must equal 0, because any number times 0 equals 0. Now we just solve both linear equations to get two possible answers for x. On this side we have 2x plus 1 equals 0. And we also have 3x minus 5 equals 0. Next, we just subtract 1 from both sides. Then we divide both sides by 2. We get one of the answers as x equals negative a half. The next step is to add 5 to both sides. Then we divide both sides by 3. The other root of this equation should be 5 over 3. Congratulations! You can now solve any quadratic by factorizing. Please leave a like and subscribe if you found this video helpful.